Oh, hello. I realized tonight that I still have a cough because I'm singing karaoke in anticipation of this week's Boston Comic-Con. Unfortunately, I have to wait for a very important delivery tomorrow, so I have to work from home, which is stupid. But on top of that, I broke the needle in my sewing machine before I could sew in the lining to my stupid raven cape. Which there's a certain individual on Facebook who currently has deserved my entire ire. Yeah, I'm totally channeling Rocky Horror on that one, but oh my god. Listen, when you've worked really hard on something, the last thing that a girl really wants to hear is that it makes her look like an ugly guy. So, fellas, and ladies who are interested in the feminine persuasion, do not ever tell a woman that she looks like an ugly dude. A dude, if it's what she's going for. I mean, if it's like St. Harridan's or something like that, then yes, I mean, it's a very sort of heterogeneous or heterogeneous or however you pronounce it. It's sort of a neutral territory there, so that's okay, but you don't ever say that they look like an ugly version of that. You know, this was somebody I didn't even know, so when I started to, complain about it to one of my friends, I realized that it sounded completely stupid, because I didn't even know who this person was. And given everything that's going on this week in Boston, with the marathon and with the emotional stuff that I've gone through and that everybody in this city has gone through, it just seems so petty, to let somebody from the outside, or anybody, get to you for anything. Because it's like there's so many other important things that you can be doing with your life right now besides being mad at somebody you don't even know. Unless they really deserve it. I mean, if they put a bomb in a trash can someplace and they happen to blow people up and they killed a bunch of people, then yeah, they really deserve to be mad. You should really be mad at those people because they really deserve to be mad at. Because
well, the defense started calling.
Holy crap!
The case of a Middle
the defense started calling.
What
is happening? Apparently, the internet is against me tonight. This is creepy. Interesting. I have no idea what that was. Apparently one of my web pages decided to snipe me. That's interesting. I'm sure everybody's had that happen before though, right? Where you're sort of like, you click on a page and then you navigate away and then suddenly it's playing an ad and you have no idea what's happening. It's just like, sound. My webcam doesn't keep up well enough. I really need to get a different camera, but not right now. Anyway, so yeah, I'm working on, I'm doing Raven from the comic book Teen Titans Sans Belt. I don't like Raven's belt. It just feels gratuitous in a lot of ways, and it makes me feel a lot like Sailor Jupiter. No offense, Kate. One of my friends is cosplaying Sailor Jupiter for Anime Boston. So, no offense, Kate. I just don't feel like I want to be Sailor Raven. So, yeah. I'm also going to be doing Catwoman. I'm a bit fishy on Catwoman because it's a silk cap wig, and I've never used one before, and I got it from Arta Wigs, and when I got it in the mail it was a bit off. So I'm worried it's not really going to work. In fact, I've gotten a couple of wigs from them in the last month or so, and I feel like they're really gearing up for con season because everything that I've gotten from them is bad. I got a blue wig from them in the off-season. By off-season I mean it was November. And I got the blue wig for Bulma. So if you know Bulma from Dragon Ball Z, you know roughly the shade that I'm talking about. Or if you happen to come over to my apartment for a particular party, you would have seen me wearing it. But the issue is that what I've gotten from them recently has been really subpar. And I gave them one last chance and I ordered a black wig from them for Raven. And I asked for the expedited 2-day shipping, and it's 4 days in and I don't have it. So, it's sort of like the whole thing is just a negative experience. I may really rethink ordering from Arta Wigs in the future, because they just let me down on a bunch of different fronts at this point. They're late for an important con, even though I paid extra. The products that they're sending me are not as good as what I expect. And it's just sort of disappointing. So, we'll see. I'll try Catwoman. I'll try to do it. I actually have my ears right here. Speak of the devil. And I'm glad that I have these on and that I can see them. They look crooked. That's the overwhelming thought that I have, is that they look crooked. They hinge. I can't really make them hinge on command, though, is the problem. Oh, because they break. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm having some huge problems with these goggles. Basically, I cannot make them hinge unless I take them off my head, which is a huge problem if you've ever worn a wig and you know that you have to do fixed props. This does not swivel. A very good friend of mine, Matches Malone, he's a fantastic Batman cosplayer. He helped me get this rig, and I need to get a new one. I need to get a second one, because I kind of beat this one up trying to make it work as the costume piece. And it didn't, because I beat it with hot glue and super glue prior to actually going out and buying grommets. The grommets work fantastic, though, as I'm about to show you. I can actually wear it as goggles.
Oh, no, it's crazy.
Hi, I'm doing a podcast.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. But as you can see, they actually wear appropriately as the goggles. And they do, see? I fixed them.
Nice.
Yeah. They work really well. The only problem is that I have to take them off my head and swivel them. So as long as I have time to take them off my stupid head and swivel them down, they work perfectly. Because when I wear them up, it just looks like I'm in Tron. So, and they're definitely 100% crooked, and that's disappointing. Oh well. What can you do? And they keep breaking! I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I need a new headband and I need new everything. Fortunately, the tension keeps them in place right now. And that's the most I can ask for. Because honestly, the tension keeps all of us in place right now, so... I have a laugh track! That's so cool! You should show it to all of my webcasts that nobody else on YouTube or Facebook watches. And he just left. Oh, how telling.
I'll be back.
Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah, so that's going to be Boston Comic Con this weekend. I am really looking forward to the Saturday photo shoot, which I will do as Catwoman. And I will have my PD! I'll have my Dustin Pedroia shirt on under my Catwoman costume. So none of you will see me there, except for you, Lindsay. I'm waiting for you, Lindsay! But if you want, I do have a reveal photo. Oh my, Dean. Oh my. Yeah, I gotta try and channel my inner Takei there a little bit. If you want a reveal photo, yes, I will be sporting my Boston Spirit underneath my Catwoman costume. I think there's gonna be a photo shoot with, Boston Spirit cosplayers. That's what I'm calling it anyway. Basically, United Heroes and Villains photo shoot with one of my favorite photographers ever, Rodney Brown. He's fantastic. And it's just going to be everybody sort of, you know, with their Boston gear, their Red Sox gear, their Bruins gear, whatever gear underneath their costume or on top of their costume, or, you know, some variant thereof to show their spirit and support the city. So... And it's really fitting because it's going to be in the Hines. We're going to be in the Hines. Half of our building is shut down because it's considered a crime scene. So, you know, Godspeed to myself and everybody who's, going to be there, because I've already been detained once this week by the army. They're not fun people. So, cheers, kudos, and I will see you all at con this weekend, hopefully. Peace out.